Today we're going to talk about the low block and go a little bit more in depth. Traditionally when you're taught to bring your fist up, arm down, and then down, 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 down. All right? I recently saw a video which kind of put it in another perspective, more like putting your hand up over your face, which would be protecting it from an incoming strike. So I was thinking about that, so I was contemplating the flinch response. So if something comes at you, you might just go like that, like put your hands up like that to stop something from coming in. So if you just refine that a little bit and make it more to where this is like a shield for your face, you're looking over it and protecting your face. And this hand could be, let's say, a parrying hand or a thrusting hand for their face, depending on how close they are. So they could come in, you could parry it down, and you could grab the arm and then come down with a strike on the arm or on the neck. All right, so that would be range one. You have your reactionary gap, which you want to have about at least 6 to 9 feet. So you have a chance to react to the situation. So that's where this would come into play. Something's coming in, you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's coming up, protecting yourself, and then just kind of parrying it down and doing a back fist. You can go to shuto, or you can do a down block, depending on what the situation calls for. Now, the second situation would be more into trapping range. Not quite grappling, they're not quite grabbing onto you yet, but they're close enough to grab you. So in this case, your hands up like this, and you come in, and this part coming across to guard your face previously could be an elbow strike, and then come back down. So you would strike across their face, and then come back down and hammer your forearm down their neck as you push them down. All right, so this one, they're coming in, they're stepping too close into you. You could step into them and then just kind of parry anything or grab them. You could hold onto them as you bring them into a strike and then turn down and strike down. All right, the third set would be clenching distance. So they've actually grabbed onto you, they've put you in a tight clinch, or they've grabbed onto you for a throw or something. And at this point, you have to act quickly. So the same motion applies, you're here. So instead of using it to guard your face or using it as an elbow, you're gonna use the inside of your arm and come around and strike the back part of their neck. So you're gonna be mainly aiming for the muscle here. And if you hit the spine, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. You're less likely to cause serious damage. Well, you can cause serious damage, but less likely to kill them if you strike on the actual meat. So, because, yeah, you don't want to paralyze or kill them. So you can simulate that just by having your hand out here and then just going like this. Boom, boom. So they're right and tight. They're grabbing you, your hands go boom, boom. And then your hand as soon as you make that strike, you're probably gonna like react, because that's gonna hurt. And then you can just snake your arm around to the front and then just force it down into a low block. Or you can grab a body part, an ear, a shoulder, clothes, hair from that position and rip them down. So there's any number of things you can do with that. That's just some food for thought. Next, I'm going to throw some videos in where I was teaching these techniques to a couple of my students, so you can have a little context about what we were doing. And yeah, there's your little sneak peek into very destructive applications for just the standard down block. All right, up and down, up and down. So you attack, so here, boom, blocking up, striking down. Of course, that would go all the way down like this. Right? So that is long range. Okay, so long range, you come in, you throw the punch, I'm here, I strike here. Short range, you're a little bit closer, you throw the strike, and it comes here. And then you come through down. And then you can do the L strike. So the thing here can be is that a parry strike, or this strike here can be the strike itself. So you come in, I'm here, boom, strike, boom, boom. So this is going to be the down block here into this.
Okay? Now there's a third version. Alright? This is when you come in and you've already you've time to clench me up, okay? So you grab in. Nico, put it up. So in this one you're in close. And the movement is this, right? So you come in, you grab, and the movement's gonna be right here. Boom, and then you're gonna come across and throw. Okay? So this motion here is going to be straight to the back of the neck. So, careful. And then you sneak back around and throw. Right? One more time. You come in here. You're not going to try to put me in the clinch. Something like that. I come here straight. Boom! You come through here. Spin back around. And there's your down block. And then you have this. And you go back around.